Hi everyone, my name is Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I don't really have any explanation. You know, sometimes you just feel like you're in a slump and you can't pull yourself out of that slump, and sometimes it's because it's, you know, the winter, there's like no sun, no socialization, no interaction, just like trying to survive every single day. So that's what's been going on with me. I don't know, maybe I can share with you something nice. I'm wearing my WrestleMania t-shirt today with all these amazing like shirtless wrestlers on it from the golden era. Don't know if anyone here is a fan of wrestling. So today I just wanted to share with you guys some scents that I've been wearing to kind of make myself feel normal. I don't know. Make myself not feel like I'm in this crazy slump, and I put all my mess to the side so you guys can't see how much of a disaster it is in here. The first scent that I have to show you is this one. It is called Fire at Will by Jovoy. I don't know if the last time I showed this it was like completely full, but I haven't even been wearing it that consistently, and I'm trying to get the fingerprints off of it, but I have put in like a good size dent. Like you can see it's been used. This is just a really nice, easygoing vanilla. It's not really complicated. It just smells like soft vanilla and brown sugar, and I think there's like mimosa in here or something. I don't really pick that up too much. It's not very floral on me. It's just vanilla, and it's nice, a little bit fluffy, not really like a cupcake or like a super thick, smoky, whatever. It's just vanilla. It reminds me a lot of a scent called Vanille Noire du Mexique by la maison de la vanille, I think. And that one is like vanilla and a Popinax. Vanille Noire du Mexique is much more inexpensive, more affordable than this. And when you smell them side by side, you can tell that the other scent is less high quality, but when you smell them independently of each other, they kind of just are the same. So I think for me, once I finish this bottle, which will take years, I probably just repurchase that other one. But for now, this is just making me feel like kind of normal, kind of nice, kind of not like on the verge of death. So Fire at Will. Like, these are not really heavy scents because I find that heavy scents can be kind of challenging, and for me to feel good and normal, I kind of like to just like spritz myself all over and not have to think about choking myself out or wearing something too complicated. Like, this is just very easy. Next is this scent by Roger et Gallet. It's called Fleur de Figuier. I think I showed this in my haul that I did a while ago. It's not necessarily very shampoo-y, but it's just very floral and fruity and juicy and kind of like dewy smelling. It's very feminine and uplifting, and it doesn't last terribly long, but I've mentioned before that I kind of like that because I like to just like spritz it all over myself and get that sort of dopamine injection from this scent. And I feel like it smells very youthful and young, but it doesn't smell juvenile, and I don't think like smelling juvenile or like a kid or whatever, I don't think, like, certainly things may have an age associated with them, like, you know, how Ariana Grande's scents are like marketed towards younger people, but there may be an age association, which is valid, but I also think, like, I also don't care is what I'm trying to say. The same thing with, you know, how there are like men's fragrances and women's fragrances, and I don't support the abolishment of like labeling things men or women, because that label actually is a very helpful tool in understanding what I want to smell like, because I personally associate many notes with like masculine scents, and that is true of the scents in the market these days. So I have a lot of thoughts about that kind of stuff, but they're not like coherent enough for me to articulate them on camera, so I'm just gonna save them for like another time, hopefully not 4 months later. But anyway, yes, meow meow. That's my cat. He's a British short hair, so he really hates like being touched or picked up or whatever, but he's like, he likes to be beside his favorite person. This is another scent that I mentioned in my haul from a while ago. This is Gardenia by Elizabeth Taylor, and this one kind of smells like bubble tea to me as well. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of like got that sugary thing going on. It also smells a little bit like grapes. I like the sort of tinge of white floral in here. You sort of get that little bit of scratchy white floral, but it still smells very nice and sweet, very sort of like, it sort of has this humid thing going on. You know how gardenia grows in hot weather. This is such an awesome affordable scent, and I will certainly repurchase it once I finish it. I think I'm gonna use this a lot in the spring summer time. It's still really cold where I live. Next, another one that I have not actually been wearing that much, but I really love it, and this is what I would reach for if I wasn't like trying my best to use other stuff. So this is Spiced Orange, the eau de toilette from The Body Shop. I've mentioned this before, I mentioned all these scents before, but this one is such a nice spicy orange. It's sort of getting to the point where like it's gonna be too spicy. We're in March and we're like approaching the floral season, right? So this one's gonna be a little bit too spicy, but I will definitely bring it out in the fall time again. This is another one you could just like splash all over yourself and you'll be fine. I really love the combination of spices and orange in here, and I realized I'm not a huge spicy fragrance fan anymore, nor do I love citrus. But somehow this thing just smells really good because of how juicy the orange is and how sort of like mellow the spices are. It just makes me feel really good. I like to wear it at home, mostly because I feel like this scent doesn't really reflect me, you know? When I go out, I kind of want to present myself as like someone who's, you know, fun and not serious and very like feminine and stuff, and then when I wear this, it's like a little bit too spicy for me. But in any case, this is really wonderful just for lounging around at home. Now I have two scents that are on the heavier side, but I still really like them and have been wearing them, and they've made me feel a bit more normal. I don't know. Guys, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about when I say like I don't feel normal. So this one is For Your Love by Mizensir. I think the last time I showed this, I don't know how much I used, but I've used up like another chunk, which is nice. I actually love wearing this to the gym, and please don't, like, I'm so sorry. I know someone somewhere out there, maybe multiple of you, a bunch of you are like, why would you wear this to the gym? But it just smells really good. It smells really good. It doesn't feel like extremely heavy. It kind of has that airiness sometimes. It has that airy quality that Baccarat Rouge has, and it's like kind of sweet and raspberry-y, and it just makes me feel a bit more put together, you know? Sometimes I feel like a total slob, and then I just drag my ass out to the gym, and then like I have to feel normal. Like I have to feel better about myself. So I'm gonna put something on that's like nice. This doesn't last a long time on me, and I don't know if it's me going nose blind or like if it just doesn't last, because I've said before multiple times my skin is so weird. It just, some things project off of it, but most things really just get absorbed and they just disappear within like minutes, right? So I actually have to go and ask my friends if they can smell me after I wear this. But about the scent, it's a really luxurious sort of like raspberry jelly candy type scent. So I really like this one, and I can kind of see myself wearing it into the warmer spring weather too, but probably not once it crosses like 11 degrees Celsius outside. I'm gonna put this one away. And the last one that I want to show you is actually very, well, it's pretty fancy for me anyway. So this is Armani Privé's Rouge Malachite. This is a super grown-up, sexy tuberose scent. I really have fallen back in love with this one, mostly because I just had a random decant of it lying around. Like, I decanted my own bottle and it was kind of just hanging around. So I decided to wear it one day, and then I was like, wow, this is really this is so fantastic. Oh my god, it is so, you know, intoxicating. That's the word. It is crazy intoxicating. It makes me feel like, yeah, this makes me feel kind of like, what do people say, like a grown woman, like I'm grown up. Of course I'm grown up. I'm like almost 30. It is so just luscious and like a little bit syrupy, but not really. It has that luxury smell to it, you know. It's primarily tuberose, and I think there's like a bit of jasmine in here and ginger. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else, you know. I can never remember the notes off the top of my head. I think there's also amber in here. I think people have compared it to ellyn. It doesn't smell exactly like ellyn, but I can see it being in the same sort of family. Oh my gosh, I just can't stop smelling it. It smells like if you had an amber like resin that was really shiny and beautiful, and inside there were like a million crystallized sort of like tuberose flowers just permanently preserved in the amber. And actually I was thinking about doing a video, and I mentioned so many other video ideas that I never followed through with, but I was thinking about doing a video where I would like do a list of scents that I would like sell my whole collection for and just like keep 10 forever. And I think this one would be on the list, and Angel, like the original Angel, would also be on that list. Now I'm on like sort of a different tangent. I'll save that for some other time. That's the stuff that I've been wearing recently. I really appreciate all the comments that I've received. I saw them and I wanted to reply, but the depression would not let me go. So so thank you all for commenting and, you know, chatting with me and stuff. I really appreciate it, and I will hopefully see you on the next video. Hopefully this made sense, okay? I'm really rusty. Not to say that I was very good at filming videos to begin with, but anyway. See you all later. Bye!